the first is summary. The journal argues that poor countries should open their markets and reduce trade barriers, even if rich countries maintain protectionist policies, responding to the trade restrictions of wealthy nations. With more protectionism is counterproductive and harms economic growth in poorer countries. Historical evidence shows that countries with outward-oriented, trade-friendly policies such as Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, and Taiwan have achieved strong export and economic performance. Despite facing trade barriers abroad, in contrast, countries that maintain protectionist policies like India and Argentina experience weaker export growth and economic stagnation. Therefore, poor countries benefit more from liberalizing trade independently, regardless of the actions of richer nations.
The idea that poor countries should not open their markets if rich countries keep high trade barriers may sound fair morally, but it can actually hurt poor countries economically. Open markets encourage efficiency and innovation through competition. They also attract foreign investment and help create jobs, which supports development and brings in new technology. When markets are open, local companies are pushed to become more productive and creative. This leads to a stronger and more flexible industry that can better respond to global change and attract foreign direct investment.
Closing market would remove important economic opportunities and weaken a poor country position in global trade talks. If poor countries only focus on external unfairness without building their own strengths, they will continue to fall behind no matter what rich countries do. Rejecting open markets is not an effective way to fight global inequality. Poor countries should stay open to international trade while also working to improve trade fairness through smart policies and diplomacy. Closing markets as a form of protest will only hurt their own development.
Supporting argument. One, open market increases efficiency and innovation as domestic firms face foreign competition, leading to higher productivity and economic growth in developing countries. Two, trade opponents attract FDI, bringing capital, technology, and knowledge that enhance productivity, create jobs, and stimulate economic growth. Three, exposure to global market encourages diversification, flexibility, and innovation in domestic industry, supporting sustainable growth.
Greater trade integration strengthens countries' positions in international negotiations, helping to push for fair trade rules. Retaliatory trade barriers by poor countries limit growth opportunities and exports. Trade liberalizations generally benefits poor countries by increasing incomes and reducing poverty. Poor countries should focus on opening markets and implementing supportive policies for workers and firms to maximize benefits from trade rather than waiting for rich countries to lower tariffs.
Next, in conclusion, poor countries should not wait for rich countries to lower their trade barriers before opening their own markets. Instead, they should unilaterally reduce protectionist policies to promote trade and stimulate economic growth. History shows that countries adopting outward-oriented, export-driven trade policies achieve better economic results, even when facing protection from wealthier nations. Responding to protection with more protection only harms a country's own development, while embracing trade liberalization offers greater opportunity to growth regardless of the action of richer countries. Thanks.